So I'm going to do a video that was requested to show you my eyeliner collection. I thought I had quite a lot, but getting it laid out in front of me, I don't actually have really that many, I don't think. I'm going to start off with like the gel type liner first. I have two Collection 2000 ones here. One is in brown and the other is in black. They're called Colour Lasting Gel Eyeliner. They weren't actually too bad. Well, they aren't actually too bad. I still actually wear them. And each one came with a little brush like this. The brush isn't too bad either. It could have done with being a lot longer though, but obviously they've done it so that it actually fits in the box. Fits in the box like that across the top of the eyeliner. So it comes boxed like that. This is the black one. Oh, and it comes in a little pot just like that with a Collection 2000 on the top. I'd turn it over to the right side, and it has a number 1 on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. And it obviously looks like that. If I get you some art on the brush, and I will attempt to draw a line. There you go. It's a nice deep black. Oh, my eyelashes are catching on my glasses. And it dries a matte finish. So that's the black one. Just put the lid on that. And then the brown one comes packaged like that, exactly the same. I don't know where the brush is. I think I've got the brush in one of my brush pots. So I'll use the black, wipe that off. Use the black one. I've used this one a lot more than I have the black actually. So this is that's the brown one. That's a nice dark, nice deep brown, and that also goes down to a matte finish. I was trying to think how much they were now. I want to say £4 something, not quite 5, I think. I should have looked it up, shouldn't I? But I forgot. I'm just putting the lids back on. So those are the Colour Collection 2000 ones. The next ones are 3 Avon pots. Now these were sent to me by Chocky Kaz. I'm not sure if they're sold as actual liners or actual bases, but I have used them for both and they work quite well for both. That's a lovely, what colour is this one? This one's called Flirty Brown, and it's a lovely sort of light bronzy brown, which is very, very pretty. I mean, you can use it on your finger, and that makes does make a lovely base. Now I've actually used it as a base, or you can get it onto a liner brush and use it as a liner. There you go. It's really pretty, that one. I'll wipe that off my finger and wipe that off the brush so I can use the brush again. The next one is Shimmering Sapphire. And that looks like that. The end of the finger. And there's the swatch on the hand. I'll do you a line. And that's used as a liner. These are quite nice too. As a liner, I don't feel that they have the staying power as some of my gel type liners, but as a base they work really well. This one's called Blackened Metal, and it's like a grey blacky colour, and it has quite a shimmer to that. As you can see, it's like a gunmetal colour rather than a black, which is very pretty. It's something I hadn't got. And there's your line, just there. Like these. I've not seen them in the magazine, the Avon magazine at all, but if I do, I will buy some more if there's different colours, because I do like them. Alright, we'll rub that off the back of my hand, so I've got some space to do the others that are coming up. And then you have my favourite MAC. I mean, out of all the eyeliners I have got, it is the MAC is my which way up? That one. MAC is my favourite. That's Dip Down, and that's Little Black Bow. Little Black Bow is similar to the last one I showed you from Avon. You see, very similar. And again, you can use these as a base if you so wish, or as a liner. There's that one. And then we have the dark brown one, which I use a lot of the time. I'm really naughty. I do tend to go for my usual favourites, and that's the brown. I think you get like that sometimes. You get your favourites, and it's very hard to go back to other things sometimes. I've got liner up my fingernail. What's off in there? Right. Next one is an e.l.f. eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner crayon. Ooh. And that's like that. This too I've used as a base under some darker eyeshadows when I've wanted a nice dark base. I have a Rimmel London waterproof gel liner. Now this comes with a brush on the top, which is not a bad brush, and then you unscrew that like that, then you've got your liner inside. Now this is a really glossy black, which is this one, a real black. The only thing is with this, you have to really wait for it to dry, really wait. And if you're going to use eyelash curlers, you have to be really careful, because you can lose some of the colour off of your eyelid, onto the lash curlers, so you have to be really careful with that. I have two Estee Lauder pencils. One is in just brown and the other one is in black. Not my favourite pencils at all. That's the black one, that's the brown one. I find them just a little bit nondescript. They're just not my favourite. We start with my US brands. I have a few here. of Wet n Wild eye colour. What is it? Sorry, colour icon. And this one is in olive. Olive here. Really like this. I do use this one a lot. There we go. This is a Ulta automatic liner in charcoal. It's one of these ones that you wind up. These are nice and soft. Their staying power is quite good. So that's that one. I'd recommend, you know, if you know anyone in the US or you find them online and you're wondering what they're like, they're good. Not bad at all. This is the same sort of liner, and this one is in indigo. I think it says somewhere just there. Oh, get it out. There we go. Need to you had to work at these colours to get them on, but once they are on, they do stay on. There we go. And if you wanted to smudge them, they do smudge quite well, but you have to get on and smudge it there and then, because they do set rather well. I'm trying to get these off now. Oh, crumbs. Need a tissue to dry the back of my hand. Got a really dirty, muddy, sparkly looking hand there. This is another Ulta pencil. This is just an ordinary sharpening pencil. That is also in indigo, but it's a much lighter colour. This is a really, really pretty colour. Staying power as well. Good. It stays well. This is another sharpening pencil from Ulta. What are they called? Just Ulta Kohl eyeliner. This one's in plum. Forget about this one. It's a really, really nice colour. You know, I was looking for a colour exactly like this the other day, and I hunted through and I must have missed it. It's a really, really pretty colour. Really, really pretty plum colour. The next one I have is a little, this must have come out of an eyeshadow box that I must have had at some point, and it's a hard candy one. It's Take Me Out liner, it's called, eyeliner pencil, and it's called Abyss. I find this one, you have to warm it up on the back of your hand before it will work on your eye, but once you've got that on, that's the black one, once you have it on, it has good staying power, so I'd recommend that one if you see that on sale. I think obviously the ones I've just shown you are drugstore. I think all of them are, yeah, all of the, no, except for the two MAC ones, all the rest is drugstore. What have we got here? I'll look for, well, right, so we'll do, these are all felt tip liners. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Hang on, I missed one. There's one sitting in there. There we go. This one is, it's called an Eye Definer Felt Tip Eye Marker, and it's black brown, and it's from Physicians Formula. Is that the, am I winding it up? It's going the wrong way. No, there you go. Oh. Can never get the top off this one, and it's just a felt tip liner, and it works really, really well. Didn't get that line very straight. Good staying power. Just, I did find that it faded a little bit towards the end of the day, but I usually have my eye makeup on for like a good seven hours if I get up straight first thing in the morning and put it on. So I don't think, 7 hours of wear isn't too bad. But I say it did fade. It didn't smudge or transfer, which was good. And then I have the two Ico pencils. This one's in black. Really like these two. Really like them. That one's black. And this one's the blue. It's a really, really nice blue, that. Had good staying power. Didn't smudge, didn't transfer. Now these are Collection 2000 Extreme 24-Hour Lip Liner. Now this one is in, it's a teal colour. Lovely liner, but I found that they transferred on me. That is that one. I still wear them, even though they do transfer a little bit, because they're nice. It's nice colour, especially that one. I have another one here in, don't know until I get the colour off, until I get the top off. I think it's either blue or purple, because the names have rubbed off. It was on the label. Ah, it's blue, dark blue. I mean, the colours are lovely. But I do wear them. I still wear them, and they stain. This one is in a purple. Can't get it lid off. There you go. There you go. It's a dark, lovely dark purple, and that's what the lips look like. In fact, I've had these. Must be getting on for a year and a half, and as you can see, they haven't dried out at all. What have we got here? This pencil is a felt tip liner, but it's called the Eye of Horus, or Horus. You can't see the writing. It was gold, but it's now just marked into the pen on black. I don't think that's going to show up. But it's called the Eye of Horus, and that is a felt tip pen. Another good, that's a black. Another good pen. Works well. We have a number 17. All the writing's rubbed off on this one. In soft mocha. Nice colour, but it did rub and smudge on me. I've done you a bit of a wide colour there. Yeah, it did transfer. It came underneath my eye. I mean, I'm not saying that the ones that transferred on me are going to transfer on you, or the ones that have been okay and haven't transferred on me and smudged, that they're going to be okay on you either. I think it depends on, your... Oh, look. It depends on what your skin type is like. That's not going to come off though. So you can see how well they stay on. So I'll give it a bit more of a rub, see if I can get that off of there. These two here are the the Ico liners. So they have really good staying power. Right, excuse the mess. Alright, where do we get to? I have two MUA pencils. This is an intense glitter pencil, and it is in Jade Jewel. And these are great because they have their own pencil sharpener on, and I wish they'd do all. I wish every brand would make lip pencils and eye pencils. I've got an itchy back with their own pencil sharpener. It's so handy. Right, we'll do that back there. These are nice pencils. That's that one there. It smudges well. You know, when you first put it on, you had to be fairly quick to give it a smudge, but the colour stays nice and well. Stays well. The other one is also the MUA Intense Glitter pencil, and this one is in malt chocolate. Let the ends come off. There you go. Just picking that up. This is a lovely, lovely light brown colour, and it has some sparkle in. It's going on from sort of a light mid-brown to like a plummy shade. Nice colour. These, with the glittery bits, they look really nice around Christmas time. The next ones are just three odd pencils that I have. Oh, actually, no, I have two Gosh pencils. One is in, well, this is a Golden Moss Velvet Touch eyeliner, waterproof. So the colour is Golden Moss. So it looks like that. Nice pencils. I like these. I love this colour. They have good staying power too. That's a lovely, lovely green. And you can smudge it out. So if you put it on your eye, on the lower part of your eyelid, and then you could smudge it and use it as a base. I mean, any of these, except for the felt tip pens, you can't really smudge those and use those as a liner. But any of these like pencil liners or the gel liners, they can all be used as eyeshadow bases. Right, this is a Gosh pencil too, and it is called Blue Moon, and it is a Velvet Touch. I've got a hair. I feel like I've got a hair. Velvet Touch eyeliner, and it is again waterproof. And it is in this, what colour did I say it was? Blue Moon. It's like a teal, pretty teal colour. Could have used this today with the outfit I'm wearing. This is more of a blue. It's more of a blue teal than a green teal. But it is very, very pretty. Makes a nice base again. The next one is a number 7 pencil, and it's Amazing Eye Pencil, number 15, blue grey. Now it has, I've lost the end cover for that. It has a smudger on the end, and this is it's number 7. That gives you the other information around there. And I found this pencil to be very, very hard, and I didn't feel that the colour payoff was very good. I mean, I've really had, if you look here, you put it on, and I've really, really had to scrub. I mean, as you can see, I'm really having to scrub to get colour on there. Really scrubbing to get that colour. I'm not keen on this pencil. I've had it a long time and I don't use it very much at all. I have a clean up. I'm going to need some soap and some makeup remover, I think, to get this off. I've still got that on there. We have a odd liner here. It's Collection 2000 Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Eyeliner. So it's in a tube like this, and it's well, just sparkly, really, really pretty. When I first, where did I get this? I sent it as a present from someone, I think Karen from Chalky Cas, I think. When I first got it, I thought, oh, I don't think I'm going to like that. But it comes out and it's on an eyeliner brush, and it is actually quite nice. Because I thought, oh, I don't know, that's really not me. But I wore it a lot around Christmas last year. What I did was I put down my usual brown gel liner, and then I used that sort of over the top and put like a glitter effect over the brown liner. I didn't use it on its own like that, but over the brown liner it looked really pretty, and just used quite a thin line, and it was quite effective. And next we have the Rimmel Scandalise pencils. I have, well, we've got 5 of them. I have the nude one, which we all know what the nude one looks like, but I will swatch it on my wrist. Getting onto my wrist now. I have one called Bronze. I lost its pencil top. One called Bronze. That wasn't very quick there showing you that. Something I'm going to have a bit of a moan about. Where's the other ones? Oh, I haven't got to them yet. I have one in purple. These have numbers as well. That's 012 Bronze. That's 005 Nude. This is the 013 Purple. These are really, really nice eye pencils. Put them, you know, in your waterline, or, I mean, colours in my waterline don't stay very well. When I use this, I have to reapply it. But if you put it on the top lid or underneath your eye bottom lashes, they do stay really well. And that's a lovely bright blue. This is a Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer, and it is in 250 Emerald Sapphire. This is one of the wind up ones. Oh, I just broke the end. Whoops, that's no good at all, is it? It's made a right mess of that. Sorry, I'm just trying to repair it. And that is that. Really pretty colour. Oops. I'll rub those off so I have a little bit more space. Right, next comes the, I have, what have I got right? Is that super shot right? I have 2 Avon Glimmer Stick Diamonds. This one is in Brown Glow. It's in Brown Glow. And you have to wind these up. Be careful with this one. It's a really pretty brown. Fairly good staying power on those, not bad at all. And this is the same pencil in Sugar Plum. Oh, sure I've got something sitting. I think it must be a dog fur. And this is the plum one. That's a pretty plum too. And then we have 4 of the, where's that? Yeah, 4 of the Super Shock gel liners from Avon. And this one is in the colour, if I can find it. Oh, I remember, it's on the end. They put the colours on the end of the pencil. I can't remember what this one was called, but it's the, actually this is the black one. That's the black one. The way, I'll tell you that in a minute when I have my little bit of a groan. This is the one that I use an awful lot. As you can see, it's getting quite short, and I don't know what the colour is on this. It's the plummy one. If anybody knows what it's called, it's that one there. I find these, I like them, but I find them a little bit smudgy if I'm not careful. This one is in Aqua Pop. There you can see where they put the names. It's not very far from the front end. Don't you think they'd have put them up here? Come on. Doesn't take a lot of brain, does it? So that one's at Aqua Pop. Really, really pretty aqua colour. This one is in khaki. One's in khaki, there you go, you can see. And this one is in steel. One's in steel. Lovely steely grey colour, obviously name says. And then the last one that I've been using an awful lot is a pencil from Kiko. The colour number is 410. The pencil is called Kiko Makeup Milan or Milano Glamorous Eye Pencil. Now that is the name, I am assuming, and I'm not attempting to read that. And it is in this lovely, lovely greeny teal colour. It's a lovely, lovely colour. I really, really like it. I'm on the outlook, or the lookout. Yeah, the lookout for more of these pencils. I do know that we have shops in the UK that sell actual Kiko shops that are selling makeup, but the only one that I know of at the moment is in London. I don't know if there's any more, and I certainly don't live in London. Right, my complaint, it is about the Super Shock and the Scandalise from Rimmel. Now, you can't sharpen these and use them from the pencil because you can't get a point. You have to be extremely careful when you sharpen them because obviously it is a gel in a pencil, and you can lose great big lumps of it. So the way that I use these, I get a brush of whatever I'm going to use, whether it's an angle brush like that or whether it's just a pointy brush like that. And the way I use these is I wipe the brush on the end of the pencil or the side of the pencil, whichever is the easiest. And then, I mean, you have to build the colour up. Sorry, I'm doing it down here because it's easier. You have to build the colour up onto the I will speak in a minute, onto the brush. and you have to build the colour up on where you're drawing your line. But it will just keep building it. Just a little bit slower process, but it does work in the end. That's if I want a neat line. If I don't want such a neat line, I have used it from the pencil, but you do get a very messy wide line doing it from the pencil. And I find that was the Scandalised from Rimmel, and I find that the Avon ones, Super Shock, are just as bad. You just can't get, you just won't sharpen because it is so soft. So there you go. That is my eyeliner collection. Oh, hang a minute, I've got two more. I nearly forgot them. Even though I love Urban Decay in their shadows, their eyeshadows and their blushes and their lipsticks, I'm not keen on their eyeliners. I have two here, but I have another one in a shadow palette in my drawer. I forgot to get it out. It is a black, but it's a different black to this one. This one it's the same pencil. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils. This one's in 0. I think, where have I put the other one? Oh, it's in my hand. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it is a black. There you go. That's that one in 0. And this one is the same pencil in Demolition, which is a brown. There you go. That's that one. I don't love their pencils. I find they don't stay on my eyes very well. Oh, look here. There you go. I've been rubbing at this quite hard, and those are the gel pencils. I mean, this is a makeup wipe. I mean, look at the state of that. It is disgusting. And they do have a good stain. I'm really rubbing at those, and they have gone eventually. But they do take a lot of rubbing off. So all the ones that I've shown you, I have my favourites, but I do tend to use majority of them when I remember I've got different colours. But like I've just said, I did say before that you get your favourites and you tend to stick with them. And it's not until I've actually sat here and done this video that I've discovered other colours that I have that I like equally as much. So when I put these away, I'm going to rotate them into, because I keep my pencils in this bag. It looks a bit grotty and grimy. I need a new one. And I'm going to rotate them and put the ones that I use the most at the moment to the bottom, and use the other ones and put them on the top. So it's been a good exercise for me doing this video. Some of my other liners are going to get some use now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.